Day at the beach.
Fun and sand. Here we go.
Great day. I am properly sunburned and worn out.
It is super early. It's actually like 5:50 in the morning right now.
I am so happy. I love, this is one of my favorite things that I love to do with Luke.
And it is an adult's dinner tonight.
I can blame them if anything's out of order when mom and dad get here, because that's what a good brother does.
We're never gonna leave.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we
Day at the beach.
Day again.
Here we go.
Enjoying the beach.
All the happy
Staying on
people.
sunburn.
Fun and sand. Here we go.
Getting ready to leave on the second beach day. It was a wonderful day and we were out here for several hours. It was just beautiful. So I'm getting ready to pack it up and head back.
It was a good day today. So much fun. Weather was perfect. We were able to avoid all the storms and just soak in the sun and the ocean and had a lot of fun. We finished our day at the beach, but we have not completely finished our day. Is that a thing? Sure. We made our way to the pool and we are grilling out. See Josh in the background here, Mr. Master Chef Josh is making some burgers and brats and the kids are swimming and we're just kind of hanging out. Gonna end our day here. And we have some cucumber salad, we're grilling some corn and just all sorts of fun. Look at these gourmet burgers. What's your secret specialty here, Chef?
Yeah. Be patient. Just be patient. Grilling is, you just gotta take your time.
Hey, you have to be happy. You're grilling and there's a palm tree.
Yeah.
Right above your
Yeah,
head.
that's the other secret, doing it in the south next to an ocean.
Yes. Okay. All the kids are getting their grub. I made this yummy, delicious cucumber salad. I'll have to share that recipe with you in another episode. Luke is showing Amy around.
So nice.
Good day today.
Great day. I am properly sunburned and worn out. I'm just burnt.
It is super early. It's actually like 5:50 in the morning right now on Friday. Today's our last full day here. But Jill and I decided we wanted to go do something different this morning instead of sleeping in. So we got up early and we are off to watch the sunrise on the beach because you don't get to do that in Colorado. And it's something we can do here. So we're gonna head and get some coffee, find a Starbucks or something that's open. All the local coffee shops don't open till 7 a.m. So we'll probably go to Starbucks and then head down to the beach and watch the sun come over the ocean. Because again, you can't see that in Colorado. Even though it's like 6 in the morning, it's so hot here. When you walk outside, it's like my glass is fogged over because it's so warm out here. So can never get used to that. We are at the beach and the sun has not come up yet, so we did it. We beat the sun.
It's starting.
And we got coffee.
I wonder if we're gonna see the turtle.
But this view is already epic, even though we haven't seen the sun yet. Look at that. Oh, I love it. This is why we came out here. But the sun did finally come up. It just started peeking through the clouds. The reason it's late is because there's clouds out there on the horizon and they kind of blocked it. But boy, it made for some beautiful views.
Yeah, we've got some really good colors. It's just gorgeous and it's so peaceful. So peaceful.
Just perfect. The water, I dipped my toes in the water and the water's actually really warm too, which is nice. So what a beautiful morning. Are you glad we came out?
I am so happy. This is one of my favorite things that I love to do with Luke. Even on our honeymoon in Maui, we would just go grab coffee and sit on the beach early in the morning. And it's so fun.
All right, well, I'm glad we got this in on our trip.
Yeah.
It was a great morning watching the sun come up over the ocean, and we went back, got everybody, and we are headed to the Loggerhead Marine Life Center. And this is a place where they find turtles that need to be treated, or if they've been injured, and they rehab them and they set them free. So we're gonna go walk around there for a little bit and then see what other things we can find to do on our last full day here in Florida. It is our last evening here, and it is an adults dinner tonight. So we left the kids to watch a movie, and they're having all the leftovers of all the food we've cooked this week.
There's tons of food.
Yeah, so
But guys, the guys need to admit, we did good on the food, right?
I didn't count on the 5 hungry teenagers to plow through
There
and go
you
in.
go.
right, yeah.
But Jill and I did.
Yeah. So we succeeded. They are eating leftovers. We might bring them a little something extra when we come back, but we are going to a restaurant called Dive Bar, and we're gonna have some fun, maybe some good sushi. Whatever it is we get, we'll make sure and show you all, because the camera eats first.
And y'all get to see what the
Yes.
camera sees.
It is go home day, and we're sad, but we're happy because we've had a great week here. It has been so nice for Nana and Papa to share their place with us and let us borrow it and come down here and get some rest and relaxation. The kids have had a lot of fun, we have had a lot of fun, and we are ready to head back to Colorado. They are all in here soaking up a few last minutes of Florida before we all get in the car and go to the airport.
My favorite part was probably just being able to do all the normal Florida stuff, like going to the beach and stuff, but with our best friends. That was the best part.
I don't know, I really liked the beach until the jellyfish stung me.
Oh yeah, the
Those are big
jellyfish.
jellyfish.
Those
Yeah.
were big jellyfish.
But also hanging out with you all and friends and having good times.
I think my favorite part was just hanging out with friends, kayaking at the pool. That was a lot of fun. And let me think. Sleeping in. Yes, that was a good one.
I would say the boat, when we went on the boat on Tuesday, that was fun, or just anytime we went to the beach. That was fun.
I really enjoyed the whole thing. Mostly the relaxing. The boat was a lot of fun going up and down. The intercoastal, playing on the beach, going to the Ferrari dealership. That was a learning experience. Hey, there we go.
Ferrari dealership.
Oh my gosh, how could I forget that?
There you go. I enjoyed the whole trip. Was great.
Will you guys come back?
Yes.
Okay.
And we're gonna get Josh and Amy's take on this as well. I think they might have bought a house. I don't know. We'll see.
First of all, I would do it all again. I think boating the intercoastals was my favorite. Just in that it was very, like, I'd never done that one before. I've boated before, but boating the intercoastals and looking at the houses, all the boats, that was really, really unique. And then this spot right here is like magic. I think I spent half of my vacation in that chair. This one's good. This one's awesome. That one's the best because you feel like you're just like sitting in air with the windows around you. Just sitting and watching whatever's in the water. People trying to wakeboard. The two guys out here fixing their boat yesterday. Whatever it is, the sunset. I did never see a sunrise. That was all amazing.
I would say there were basically three things. Number one, the people. We had an amazing several days just being with people that we love, and there was it was just joyful. So it was very restorative. The weather, like being warm, getting that sunshine in your bones, and just enjoying the like walking outside. The water was warm, the air was warm, everything was great. So that was really, really, really good. And then the water, the boating, but just staring at the water, the rain, the pool, anything water for me was just really, it worked out perfect. And both enjoying it ourselves, and then like Amy said, watching other people enjoy it. We just saw somebody troll by fishing, and it just was it was a very special trip. But I'd say top of the list, number one priority was the people.
So unlike Josh, for me, it really wasn't about the people. It was about the fun time I had on the boat. People I could give or take, it's kind of joking. Okay, I'm just joking. I tried to hold it together. No, it was so great to be down here with friends. We've always been down here with family, and you can't beat that, obviously. But being down here with our friends and enjoying it with them, it's kind of fun too because I know all the areas and I can kind of drive around without too much of looking at the maps, just because we're familiar with it. So we know all the hotspots. I feel like we just relived vacations that we've had here before, but we did it with friends, so that was fun. But my top day was probably the boat on the intercoastal. I just really enjoyed that, and I could do that probably like every day. Just if I lived down here, I definitely would want a boat on the river so that we could just go out every day and cruise around. We had dinner last night at the Yacht Club Marina, and so it would be so cool to have a boat and just be able to pull up to go to dinner and things like that. But no, just a great overall time with everyone here. And so appreciative to Mom and Dad for letting us use the place. Sarah and Solo are coming in right behind us to spend some time down here, and I made sure to take a lot of pictures of how clean and neat we're leaving it, so that I can blame them if anything's out of order when Mom and Dad get here, because that's what a good brother does. So thanks, Mom and Dad. Really appreciate you letting us use the place, and we will be back again soon for sure.
We are not coming back because we're never gonna leave.
I think probably my favorite thing was being able to see the kids enjoy this with their friends, being able to enjoy it with our friends. I definitely liked the beach day, just to be able to hang out and not have a schedule to keep up with, and just kind of chill, enjoy the ocean. And I would also say probably the sunrise. That was just so much fun to get up and experience that and watch it with Luke. And then the little baby turtle that we found at the end, we didn't find it. It was a guy that had just found it in his yard and he was bringing it back to the beach. So it was just a unique experience, but definitely the memories that were made on the trip. We just always love it when we travel because we're out to make memories, and definitely some good ones were made. So I would say it was a successful adventure. We look forward to the next one, and sad that we have to go, but we're gonna have to get headed to the airport and get on our flight and get back to life back home. The kids are gonna get ready to start school. I know they don't want to hear that, but that's the next thing that we have coming up. Kenya's gonna be a junior and Lincoln is a sophomore, so we're gonna get started with that and just get back to our schedule back home.
You know we had fun together because nobody wants to leave still.